Hello Owen, so for this video lesson, we're going to go over part 1 and part 3 of the Hotel California solo because part 2 was pretty difficult. I want to make sure you get that part correct. So, to start off, I'll play through part 1 since we already went through that, just to make sure you got that. Next part. Up to, yeah, right there. All the way to those two measures. Now this measure. Make sure right there you get that string skip. Last line right here. That was part 1. Part 2 gets crazy. So we'll get the end right here of part 2 and then go into part 3. So we'll start with the 11th fret. That was this full line right there. One more time, 11th fret on the 3rd string. And now we go into the crazy part 3. So the pattern with this one, it will, you can see this one right here and this one. Actually, I'll get this first and I'll tell you that pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on the first part. See 5 there, 5 there, and 5 there. Then on this one, you repeat it twice. On the 3rd time, you do the first 2 notes and then you slide. So it slides to 18, 16, 14, 14. So now the next part of the pattern, or the puzzle piece, is right here, 12, 9, 11. So after you slide, you go to 12, 9, 10 now. So you go ring finger, and then when you come back to the 5 pattern, now it's your pointer finger. And that also happens right here. You see ring finger for the 10, 7, 9. After the slide, pointer finger now, 10, 7, 8. But then it changes up here. But that's one of the main patterns you can easily get to where you're going with those. So now we'll go through here. So 14, 10, 12. After that, 12, 9, and the 11th fret on the 2nd string. Slide to the 18th fret. One more time. That line. Next line. Remember ring finger, so now pointer finger. And now slide over. 10, 7, 9. Slide to 16 this time. And now we use the ring finger there, so now pointer, middle finger, so 8th fret. Now the pattern kind of goes away with the ring and middle finger, so we expand from the 10, 7, 8. Pointer goes to the 5th fret, so it's 10, 5, 7. Big stretch here. Slide to 14 now. And now, no more pattern at all. 7, 3, 5. And now 9, 6, 7. Slide to 14. Let me slowly go through that one. And then I'll get on the drums for the drum lesson. So here we go. is right there. And then that's that full pattern. Let me go line by line. So I'll go 2 lines at a time. Oh, you can't see that one. I'll scroll down after the first line. Scrolling down. Here we go. Rolling down. So that's that one right there. So that's the guitar one. Now I'll go to the drums. Switch over now.
Hello, Owen. So now on the drums, let me get this here. Okay. So we'll start with the warm up. We'll just get right foot, right hand. Left foot, left hand. Both. Now, ankle technique. Maybe a little fingers. Left. Try fast wrist with the ankle technique. Next thing, the 4-4-4, 4-4-4. You get that 4-4-4, 4-4-4, and then 4-4-4. Okay. After that, maybe get some simple beats with the double bass. So go you can get some flams, and maybe like 4s or 5s on the feet. And then 5s. Long runs with the double bass. So just keep getting that double bass pedal practice, especially that left foot, incorporating it with the right. So once you start popcorning like that, just reset, go back to just the left, and then add the right. All right, so now let's get to, so after the exercises and warm-ups, we'll get to Ain't It Fun, the intro. So remember, 4 times. The 5th time was that double. 8th time, just the kick. So 5th time is the 8th time. It's just that. Then we move into, there's my mouse, the cursor. So okay. We move into the rim. So it's just that constant. You can just simplify that even with just the constant rim. And then just at the end, after you repeat one of those sections 3 times, on the 4th time, it's the crash. Or you can even do a open to a closed hi-hat if you want to get a little fancy with it. So one more time with that one, just you can go. That's what I have for the song. That's more accurate with the kick in between the rim and the rim on the tom. So after kick, kick, then it'll be a kick in between. So boom, 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 boom. So that's how that pattern goes. But you can simplify it by just adding the kick under one of those, like at the start. So it's just a constant. Just to simplify that. Next thing, let's get the chorus right here. So after the we go kick with the crash. So that's that first measure right there, just alternating the hi-hat with the kick and the snare. And then after the last quick kick right here, you do an immediate kick with the hi-hat. So I think that's the part where we simplified it to just constantly like but to do it how they actually do it in the song, it's so you see that it's hi-hat kick at the end of the first measure and then hi-hat with the kick. So that's like the main puzzle piece to getting that part correct. We'll get that fill also. So it's from here to the end of that measure. Oh, let me do this. So it's snare to low tom. 1, 2, 3. High, low, low. So that's that one right there. And then we'll try to get the rest of the song. And I think Edgar did say that we are going to end it after the last chorus, which will be at around like 3 minutes and 39 seconds. So up until that, we'll play all of it. And the majority of it repeats, so you should be good after next week. All right? And one extra thing right here, Trivium, the song is called Black. It's the intro. So it starts with the crash and the kicks. And we go 4, 2, 2 on the snare. And now the kick pattern for the third and fourth measures, or the first and second on the second line. And now with some cymbals to simplify it, I'll just do like a half time on the crash and the snare. So and now kind of how it goes. One more time I'll do. that's kind of how it will sound. Just the. So just 4/4 and then 4/2/2. All right, so have fun practicing that and the Ain't It Fun song. Just keep listening to that because I think Edgar wants to do like a group practice sometime next week or next week. All right, so just keep practicing that and see you next week.